How is the deportation order processed legally? The deportation order is processed due to the fact that you're not a registered birth in Canada. That's how one is deported from Canada in order to face time in prison back where they were originally birthed for crimes that they do commit in Canada. That is how the deportation order is naturally, truthfully processed. If you have no Canadian birth certificate, you are processed deportation, especially when you've committed a crime. Those who face the death penalty in Canada are those who have committed a crime all the way up to murder, and basically what that means is because they are birthed in Canada, they enclose their death penalty and their life in Canada after going through the judicial process in being found by a judge guilty or not guilty. However, if they've been found not guilty by legal consonants that they didn't commit the murder, the next thing to do is to deport them to an area or a country that is close to the consonants of their Canadian lifestyle or their Canadian counterparts, which is what brings in the country of Germany and London, England. Which is why Germany and London, England have the same healthcare system as it does in Canada. Due to the fact that one has been found guilty of criminal actions before that does not involve or include taking someone else's life, that is the only way to pertain that they do not take someone else's blood on Canadian soil while being convicted of another criminal charge, such as financial fraud. That allows for deportation to London, England, as well as Germany. And in some parts, China, that has adopted the Canadian healthcare system. So if you're being deported, it's because there's one step away from you committing murder, and you're being deported due to the fact that you've been charged with another criminal act, such as, more than likely, financial fraud. And yes, financial fraud does include the making of fake products.